Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am getting ready for the new semester with you guys. I am in college and my new semester starts tomorrow actually. So I am getting prepared a little late, but it's okay because all of my classes just got posted on Blackboard last night. So I couldn't really do anything before that anyways. Of course, I made a whole to-do list of all the stuff I need to get done today and we're gonna do it together. And I'm so excited for this new semester and my new classes and everything. And I'll tell you guys all about my classes in a little bit, but I am doing a few in-person classes and a few online classes. So I have a good little mix of classes, so I'm really excited about it. And yeah, before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also follow me on all my social media. The links are gonna be in the down bar below. But before we can start, you know, planning everything and getting ready for the semester, we definitely need some coffee. So let's go make a latte with my new espresso machine. I finally figured out how to do it and I'm just excited because coffee sounds amazing right now. So let's go do that.
You know that I miss you, but I'm conflicted. The way that I feel about you, no, I should not feel it. And if you were the answer to all these questions, I think I'll be a man first. Admit that I made a mess here. Yeah, I made a mess here. Well, I made a mess here. Oh, I made a mess.
Okay, now that we have our latte, which I still can't figure out how to do latte art with, someone please teach me. But now that we have some coffee and a brand new candle, we are finally ready to start preparing for this semester. Also, I switched out the letterboard. It says, "Stop wishing, start doing." And I thought it was a cute little motivating quote for the new semester. It's really hot, but it's really, really good. Okay, so before we get started, I'm gonna fill you guys in on a few things and answer all of your questions that you might have. First off, I go to Grand Valley State University. I'm a junior, so I'm in my third year. This is the last semester of my junior year. And I am an advertising and public relations major, and I'm emphasizing in public relations. So basically that just means social media. So I'm taking both gen ed classes, aka general education, and classes that are for my major and my emphasis this semester. And I'm taking 6 classes, which is 18 credits, and I'm actually taking an extra class than like you're supposed to, but it's all good. All my gen ed classes are online, which is what I wanted. But yeah, that's a little bit about me and my college and whatever. So I'm also going to tell you guys what classes I'm taking, and I actually don't know. Like, obviously I know what classes I'm taking, I just don't know what they're called. So hold on, let me look it up. Okay, so I'm taking film culture, which is for gen ed, religion and popular culture in the United States, which is also a gen ed, and it's a super random class, but the options were very limited when I like revised my schedule and everything, so that's why I'm taking that. I am taking speech, which is for my major. It's one of the requirements for my major. I'm taking American history to 1877, which is also a gen ed, but I feel like that could be kind of interesting, so we'll see. And then the other 2 classes are also for my major. So I have Fund of Public Relations and then also News Reporting. So yeah, those are the classes that I am taking this semester and I'm actually really excited about them. I feel like they're gonna be really good classes. I am pretty sure I have 1 hybrid and 2 in-person classes, and then the other 3 are all online, but I'm not sure about one of the in-person classes because I saw that I got an email from that professor just saying hi and everything, and there was like a link to go to the online class, so I think it might have switched to online, but I'm not completely sure. So we're gonna figure that out today because I kind of need to know that. Okay, so I think that's all the, you know, background info that you guys needed on, you know, my schedule and my major, my classes and everything. So I think the first thing we're gonna do, actually before we do the first thing, I'm gonna tell you guys what I actually have to do today because I forgot to do that too. So you know me, I made a to-do list because I always make to-do lists for everything and I want to make sure I get everything done. So I need to order my textbooks, which I think I might just figure out what textbooks I need and then I'll go to the actual bookstore on campus tomorrow. Everything is pretty much closed today because it is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so I can't go do that today. I'll probably just go tomorrow like morning-ish. So I think I'm just going to figure out what textbooks I need. I need to look at all of the syllabi, the syllabuses, whatever you want to say. I am pretty sure I got emails from all my professors at this point, and I kind of want to look at the schedule and everything that is required of us, you know, like in the syllabus and stuff. I need to kind of make a class schedule, figure out when my classes are. I also want to fill out my digital planner for January, so I'll show you guys my digital planner and everything. I'm obsessed with it. I also need to get my laptop organized. Since a lot of my stuff is going to be online, I want to have like my folders on my laptop all organized and just, you know, ready to go for the new semester. And I also need to figure out if I can sell back my old textbooks because I still have them all over there and I don't think I need them anymore, but I think you can only do it online now. So I need to figure that out because I just don't need those books anymore. So that is everything we need to do today. It's gonna be a really productive day and I am excited. So the first thing we're gonna do is look at Blackboard. So that's the website where all of our courses are on. So I'm going to log into that and see if my professors actually uploaded anything in our courses.
I still love you like crazy. I wanna let you know. Love you like crazy, even when it gets hard.
Okay, so I just read everything for my CAP 220 class, and I'm like going in alphabetical order of my classes just to make sure I got everything and I don't miss anything because I do have 6 classes, which is kind of a lot. But I just read the syllabus and her emails from that class, and the professor seems so cool. This class does seem like a lot of work though, and I am trying to figure out how I want to organize everything. So last semester I used this binder, which was great, and I just had like different sections for each of my classes and it was great. And I used like loose leaf paper to write all my notes instead of using notebooks, and I thought it worked great. I want to do this again, so I'm going to organize this later in this video once I like have all the syllabi read and everything. But my issue is that my printer is not working, and I posted about it on my Instagram story last night because I did tell you guys that a new sticker collection was coming very soon in my Etsy, and now that has to be delayed because I can't print out stickers to make to sell and everything. I had to order a cable off of Amazon because my printer is wireless, so I need to try to make it not wireless, and I don't know what is wrong with my printer. It literally just won't connect to the new Wi-Fi, so I'm hoping the cable will just like connect to my laptop and then connect to the printer and just like sync it all together. I don't know, I'm hoping it'll work because I really don't want to buy a new printer and I just need to print stuff for class and everything. So that kind of put a little bit of a roadblock in my plan for today because I wanted to print out like the syllabi and get everything organized in my binder and stuff, but that is clearly not going to happen today, which is okay. It's fine. We will figure it out tomorrow when the cable gets delivered, hopefully. I am starting a list of all of the textbooks that I need, and I've literally only read through 1 syllabus and I already need 2 textbooks, so That's great. So it looks like I'm gonna be buying a lot of textbooks tomorrow because I do need them before class. So I have to go to the bookstore because I don't have time to order them anymore. So yeah, I am gonna keep reading through all of these syllabi, figuring out what I need to do. I think I'm just going to read through the syllabus for each class and look at the schedule and save those documents. And then once I go through every class, I will make the folders for my laptop and then start filling out my digital planner. So yeah, that's the plan for now. It's 1:08. I have plenty of time.
Never been the type for giving up. Complicated situations only make it worse, cause just getting started is not enough. I'll be around when you need me, promise there won't be.
So one of the classes that I thought was in person is actually all online now, and it's actually a class that I have to log into, and I hated that last semester. But my issue is that this class is on Mondays and Wednesdays, and the class that's right before this is a hybrid. So I go in on Wednesdays and I do like independent work on Mondays. That class, which is my CAP 220 class that I was just talking about with a really nice professor and everything, ends at 4:15, and this class starts online at 4:30. So I think I'm going to email the professor, introduce myself, say, hey, I'm gonna try to not be late, but no promises. Obviously nicer than that, but just kind of let him know so he doesn't think I'm just like logging in late every day. Hopefully I'm explaining this somewhat good, but I'm just gonna email him, say, hey, what's up? Sorry, kind of let him know what's going on. And I also found out I'm now up to 4 textbooks. Love that for me.
Days, my worst days. 2 a.m. my shift face, tripping off something that you done. Yeah, I would never listen my rock compass and run out on you. I know we got problems, but I would never walk out on you. I wanna let you know, even when it gets hard and we wanna let go, I still love you like crazy. I wanna let you know.
Okay, so I looked through all my classes, and let me just say, I have never been this overwhelmed. And here I was in the beginning of this video saying it was gonna be a great semester. This is gonna be the worst semester ever. I'm literally going to have so much work to do. So I wrote down when all my classes were and the buildings and everything, so I could add it to my planner and make a little schedule. These are all the textbooks that I need. There is 1, 2, 3, 9. That's a lot. And thankfully, one of my classes does not require textbooks. He scans it and puts it in Blackboard for us to read, which is so nice. So next up, I am going to just make a little class schedule in my digital planner on my cute little iPad mini. So I'll show you guys what digital planner I use and everything. I've already talked about this a bunch in different videos, but in case you're new here, I might as well just, you know, explain it all for you guys. You guys are kind of close, but I kind of want you guys to like actually be able to see this. Here's my cute little iPad. So I use the app GoodNotes for my digital planner, and I bought the digital planner off of Etsy. It's my favorite thing ever. I'm obsessed with it. I look at it every single day, and it is so helpful. And this one is also undated, so you can use it literally forever. So that's really cool. This was about $15 off of Etsy, and then the app was $8 or $9. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to my notes, and I am going to use the dotted one just to make a little class schedule and kind of block out my week so I can kind of figure out, you know, what's going on each day. And then when I fill out my week each Sunday, which is what I usually do, I fill out the upcoming week, I can refer back to this to see what my schedule looks like every week so I don't forget anything, because like I said, I have a lot of classes and I don't want to forget anything.
Even though you stress about the small shit sometimes, nothing I could say to you could change up your mind. I'll get on your nerves and then we'll fight. Give you all the space you need in on those nights, yeah. Even on your worst days, when you get in my face, tripping on something that I've done, yeah. I would never listen.
Okay, so here's my little schedule. So I kind of blocked out the days that I have class. So as you can see, Monday I have my 2 classes, Tuesday, oh wait, this is actually wrong. Okay, that's better. So I have 1 class on Monday, I have 1 on Tuesday, and 2 on Wednesday. And these are just my in-person or login online classes. I have 3 asynchronous classes, so I don't need to put those in a schedule because I do it on my own time. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Now we can check that off the to-do list. So now I'm actually going to make some desktop folders for my classes. So I did this for my fall semester and it worked out really well. And I pretty much just make folders for each of my classes so I can save the syllabus in there or assignments or whatever the case is. I can just save it all in there. So I'm gonna do that right now before I start filling out my digital planner with all of the assignments that I have coming up for this month.
I still love you like crazy. I wanna let you know. Even when it gets hard and we wanna let go. I still love you.
Okay, we only have a few more things to do. Now I'm going to fill out my digital planner. I made all my folders as you guys saw, so I'm going to try and figure out what assignments I have coming up because I do know I have things due this week already, like in a few days. So I'm going to try and organize all of that stuff, not get super overwhelmed, even though I'm a little overwhelmed. It's okay. It's only been an hour-ish since I started working on everything. It's only 2:11, which I'm kind of surprised about. I didn't even look at the time. I thought it was later, to be honest. And the Wi-Fi is being really weird and that's been creating some problems. And I'm also just really annoyed about the fact that my printer doesn't work. Also, I got an email back from my professor that I emailed about my Wednesday class issue and he was so nice about it. And honestly, all of my professors seem so nice.
Saturdays back in 05, flip-flops with the socks high. My dad was driving me down to the Diamond backseat, and I thought I was gonna make it big time. Maybe it's crazy to think we're the same kid. It's just circles in my head. I've been running after something I know money couldn't help. Always starving for my purpose. Maybe I ain't found it yet. Honest questions with my mom.
Okay, so I looked at all my classes. Here's my digital planner for the next 2 weeks. So this is this week and this is next week, and there's already a lot of stuff. Like I have all these assignments due and everything. So it's kind of a lot already, to be honest. I think what I'm gonna try to do is just figure out like, okay, Mondays are gonna be my homework day and Tuesdays are gonna be my filming days and my editing days, and like try to do that kind of schedule just so I can kind of figure out when I want to work on like all my asynchronous class stuff, because there aren't really a lot of due dates for those classes as far as what I saw. So I'm gonna check Blackboard again because one of my classes didn't have like the schedule in the syllabus. So I'm gonna look at that and see if I can figure out what day I want stuff to be. I think Mondays would be a good homework day, maybe Tuesdays. Actually, probably Tuesdays because I do have my 6 to 9 on Tuesdays, so that class is pretty late and I don't have anything else going on Tuesdays, like class-wise. So actually, I just decided I'm gonna make Tuesdays my homework days. And hopefully I'll be able to just completely get all my homework done. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. We'll see. But we are almost done planning and I feel a lot more prepared for class, and once I go and get my textbooks tomorrow, I'll be like perfect.
25 on the outside, with dark bags under bright eyes. Maybe I'm tired cause my expectations are too high. The truth is, right now I've got everything I need, but it's never been my nature to accept complacency. It's just circles in my head. I'm still running after.
But that is everything I think I have coming up this week and next week. So we have another thing we can cross out. I just filled out my digital planner, so that's cool. And now I'm just going to clean out this binder and add some new little labels for the divider thingies and get this ready to go for when I can actually print stuff, because like I said, I can't do that now. So we are going to work on that, and then I'm gonna figure out how to sell back my textbooks, and that is pretty much it for today. So that's kind of cool.
Saturdays back in '05, flip-flops with the socks high. My dad was driving me down to the Diamond backseat, and I thought I was gonna make it big time. Maybe it's crazy to think we're the same kid. It's just circles in my head. I've been running after something I know money couldn't help. Always starving for my purpose, maybe
So I didn't have any of the little like paper inserts that the set came with. So I just made my own, and I labeled all of these with my classes, but I just realized that there's only 5 of them and I have 6 classes. So I'm gonna need to figure something out for the 6th one. And the last thing I think I'm gonna do is figure out if I can sell my old textbooks. They are all down there and I have quite a few of them, so hopefully I can sell them back. I don't know yet, so I'm gonna look that up and see if I can. Here are all of the textbooks that I am going to try and sell back. Honestly, probably won't be able to sell any of these back because I heard that they don't really buy back a lot of books anymore, so that kind of sucks, but we'll see. Here's the website. I'm gonna try and see what they say. Okay, so out of all of those books, I had 7 total. They're only buying back 2 of them, and I'm getting $24 for them. So at least it's something. I wasn't expecting to be able to sell any of them back, to be honest. So yeah, I filled out all the information for that, and I will have to do that at some point, and they're paying me over PayPal, so that's kind of cool. But I don't know what to do with these books now because I still don't need them. So but yeah, so that is everything I needed to do today to prepare for the new semester. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I wish you the best of luck with your new semester or whatever you're doing. If you're in high school, middle school, whatever, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your school year. And even though it's probably online, don't worry, it'll be okay, and you're gonna do amazing in it, so don't even worry about it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and also follow me on all my social media. The links are gonna be in the down bar below. And yeah, so that is gonna be it for today, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.